Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the CSTV. I'm your host, Madam CS Kathleen Igaltoto, and this is The Striker. The Striker today leads us to the fuel crisis in the country. But before we enter into it, kindly remember to subscribe and give this video a thumbs up. Now, we have had a crisis in this country in the last 2 weeks. Crisis of a fuel. All petrol stations don't have enough petrol, and some don't totally have or completely have fuel. We have seen vehicles, motorbikes, people walking with shell cans, with empty tanks, waiting at the petrol stations for the big tankers that carry around petrol to the reservoirs or to the petrol tanks to bring the fuel. But in some cases, we have had individuals standing the whole day waiting for the petrol or waiting for the diesel, but in vain. The question is, where is fuel in this particular country? But that said and done, the reason as to why I did this video today is on the security of vehicles when it comes to this particular fuel crisis. Now, with this scarcity, it is time for the unscrupulous traders to sell unto you fake, contaminated, and even mixed up petrol or diesel. And this could be a problem or a security threat to your vehicle in terms of your vehicle engine and its operations. Guys, watch out. Even as we scramble for this petrol in different pumps, in different petrol stations, be aware that some unscrupulous traders are actually selling fake petrol or contaminated petrol to you. You will fuel today, 2-3 days later your vehicle has a problem. So watch out. Where do you go to scramble for this particular fuel? Are you assured that the petrol that you are getting from these funny pumps or from these and people who are saying that they have petrol is actually true petrol? So watch out. That's the first security, that this scarcity of petrol may last for maybe 1 month. But will your car last more than 1 month after this crisis? So watch out where you fuel your car. Watch out where you fuel your nduthi. Watch out where you buy petrol, diesel for your car. The second thing, as the crisis of fuel in this particular country goes high, we also have funny elements or funny human beings who are actually now siphoning fuel from tankers as they head to the petrol stations. Yani kitu yenye namaanisha kusema ni, we have these people, unapata ya kwamba tanga imetoka tuseme Kisumu inaelekea Nairobi inachukua fuel. But hapo katikati hiyo tanga inawekwa kwa msitu kidogo, mafuta sinaibwa kwanza ndio ina proceed. Na hiyo mafuta ikiibwa ndio unaenda kuuziwa hapo na mitungi, sijui petroli lita 1, sijui ni 220, because people are hungry, the demand is so high, people are willing even to buy it up to 300 Kenya shillings. And this is even happening to safari tour cars and even this long distance trucks. Wewe as a kampuni mumeweka gali zenyu mafuta, as an entrepreneur umeweka gali yako mafuta umechaza. But ukifika njiani, dereva na makanga wake wanaeka hiyo gali kando, wanatoa liters kadhaa wanauza, and then the next minute they are telling you gari imekuwa haina mafuta. So watch also out on these things, that a lot is happening. We have unscrupulous traders who are likely to sell to you mixed or contaminated fuel. We have corrupt and mediocre drivers and makangas who siphon fuel from their company trucks or company buses to sell to people. And then you find that your company is not operating, or your car, the goods that were supposed to maybe to go to Uganda have not been able to go because they have sold the fuel and they are telling you that there is no fuel along the road or along the way. And finally, it's all about people are walking around with shell cans, and people have stocked petrol even at the put of their cars. That is a dangerous move. Walking with petrol in your car is risky. You can imagine of a situation whereby, God forbid, your car will hit another car and that petrol shell can will burst. You will not be able to save yourself or even save your car. So in as much as we are in this particular crisis, in as much as we are crying that there's no fuel, in as much as the demand for fuel actually is higher than the supply right now in the country, take caution. Don't put petrol at the back of your car or in your car put in a shell can because you want to be secure in terms of getting this fuel, and then it jeopardize your life and the life of your car. If you are able to get that petrol, it's well and good. If you are able to get that fuel at the petrol station and put your vehicle at full tank, it's well and good. But don't you dare back petrol in your car as a lissafer or as an extra. Don't, because it can be a really hazardous situation. So in as much as we are crying about fuel in this country, and in as much as Kenya demand to know where is fuel in this particular country, kindly watch out for 3 things. 1, do not fuel your car helter-skelter anywhere, because you may end up getting contaminated fuel that is likely to waste your car forever. Secondly, watch out for mediocre and corrupt drivers and makangas who are chiffoning fuel from the cars of companies or cars of tours from safari tour cars and selling at a higher rate to the people who are actually desperate for this, thus making businesses to stall. 3, don't put extra fuel shell cans at the trunk of your cars, that to be secure in terms of getting this fuel. It may jeopardize your life and the life of your car. Otherwise, Kenyans still we are crying, where is fuel in this particular country? For how long this crisis is likely to continue? And where are we headed as a country where taxes are going up, food prices are going up, and now fuel is also missing? Stay tuned. Madam CS Egal Toto, the CSTV, have it true and real.